Hello everyone, this is Broby1 Kenobi, also known as Kyle, and I'm bringing you a gameplay in Modern Warfare 3. I alluded to this gameplay a few times in earlier videos, and I never got around to wanting to commentate over it, because it is a bit long. It's like, I don't know, about a little bit over 9 minutes, and for a Call of Duty game, it's kind of a long time, but I apologize for the weird lag in this, because it was recorded from theater mode, and this was a pretty laggy game, so you'll see a couple times where I like skate across the floor and stuff, and yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, but anyway, this is Modern Warfare 3, this is 3 versus 3 face-off mode, and we're playing Kill Confirmed on the map Getaway, I believe it's called, and I'm using the P90 with silencer and rapid fire, and I'm running with assault score streaks. I'm using or kill streaks in this game. I'm using the airstrike, the what's that thing called, strafe run, and the pave low. And I know it's a weird combo, right? I saw someone do a really fast free for all with that combo, and so I was trying to do that earlier with this class, but I guess I just never changed it when we went into face off mode. But it does pretty good for me. Yeah. Anyway, and you see also I'm using the C4 and the portable radar. And also, what else do I have on this class? Probably an MP9 with a silencer is my secondary. And my perks would have been Scavenger, Hardline, and probably Sitrep Pro, actually. I don't remember. You see I kind of play like a little, what do you call it, defensive in this game. But anyway, the whole point of this gameplay was it's a flawless gameplay. I go 55-0. Yeah, 55-0. And I get I can't English correctly today. Man, I wish I knew how to speak this language. You'd think I'd be good at it by now, right? And I end up going 55-0 and getting an assault MOAB. Yes, that's correct. And this is well, I guess technically it's the first MOAB because it's the only one I get to call in when I get. I did get one in Infected, but I did not get a chance to call it in. I got knifed in the foot or something, like right when I got it. So I was really upset about that. You see, we were playing some really bad players, to be perfectly honest with you. And my teammates actually say at one point, it might be like right around here, they're like, oh, you know what, let's just stop picking up tags because, you know, we'll see if he can get the MOAB. And me being the person I am, I came close to getting them a couple times. I'd get like 18, 20 streaks, like, I'm not gonna say frequently, but pretty often. So I'm like, no, don't worry about it, guys, just keep picking up the tags, I want to get the win. Because I'd rather win than, you know, I mean, it's not like we were in danger of losing in this game, don't get me wrong. But, you know what I mean. People quit out and things can change in an instant, and so I was like, you know, don't you know, stop for me because I don't feel like I deserve it or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But where am I going with this? Basically, yeah, look at how bad that lag is right there. Jesus. And right about here it host migrates, and you'll see the next section start up like right away because I had to record it in 2 different segments. Yeah, there it is. So it host migrates, brings in a new player, and he's just as bad as the rest of them. So I'm not in any sort of danger. Yeah, so I just figured this was a fun gameplay because it is a flawless, and it's 55-0. Like, that's ridiculous. You know, the things I've been posting in Black Ops 2 that are flawless are all team deathmatches, and they're like, you know, I usually get about 20, 24 kills, something like that. And in this game, because it was kill confirmed, and because, you know, you don't need to pick up the tags to actually increase your score, it made it a lot easier to just get a lot of kills, because you just avoid picking up the tags, and especially with an assault MOAB, you know, your score streaks, I keep calling them score streaks, your kill streaks do a whole lot of work, and you know, a lot of times you can just kind of sit back. Now, to get an assault MOAB means I had to get 24 kills with my gun, and not including this assault score streak. So that's why I think it's a little more impressive when you get an assault MOAB, because you know, you can get like 24 kills with assault pretty easily, but to get, you know, 24 kills in a row without dying while using assault, and within a 10-minute game in 3 versus 3 face-off, like all those factors together combined, and it's just like, man, this makes it pretty impressive, I think. It may not be the most fast-paced game. It may be it's actually really slow MOAB, to be honest, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because it's about, I think no, I'm still about a kill or 2 away from it, I think. But yeah, it's pretty slow. It's like 6 minutes, maybe 6.5. But you know what? It is one, and like I said, 55-0. That's all I have to say about that. And Modern Warfare 3, it was, I guess it still goes into the books as my least favorite Call of Duty so far. But I did play the crap out of it, though. To be honest, I played lots of days worth. But one thing I did like about it was the score streaks, or strike packages. That's what I'm talking about. The specialist, the support, the assault. It gives you a little bit of a variety. You can tag each one onto a different class. Yeah, that's the part I really liked. You could tag it onto a class. Crap, what am I talking about? Yeah, anyway, because you can tag each class with a different set of, like, strike package, you know, you could kind of play to different situations and different game modes and things like that. Like, if you're playing domination, maybe you want, like, and there's the MOAB, by the way, you want, like, support, probably, something like that, maybe assault. I know, like, a lot of people like to play domination and run specialist and, you know, go ham in the other team's spawn and whatnot, but, you know, I don't know. To me, it just didn't make any sense to do that. Like, I would always run, I'd usually run support, probably. Although I did run specialist a lot, just because I like it. I think it makes the game more interesting and a little more fast-paced. And feel the need to camp for my kill streaks to do the work and all that, you know. And at this point, you know, we've already won the match, so, or I mean, I already got the MOAB, so I'm like, okay, now I'll just go ham, and you see the pace of the game kind of pick up a little bit here for me. I don't kind of camp as much as I did in the beginning. But, yeah, so Modern Warfare 3 had a couple good things in it, like the strike packages, like I said. And the face-off mode is definitely one of the big things that I enjoyed on this game. Yeah, you know, I don't really know. Other than that, you know, the game was just as laggy as any of the other ones are. You had a lot of kill whoring in this game, especially because you'd get the, you know, teams that run support and just run UAV, counter UAV, vests, things like that, and would have one person just run around the enemy team's spawn. And you'd see those all the time, like triple MOAB, 150 kills, or whatever. Freaking annoying ass games that I've seen a million of, especially on like C-Town and the C domination spawn. And I don't know, those, like, it's cool to watch one or two of them, but beyond that point, what's the point, you know? You're seeing the same freaking thing over and over. Like, there's one commentator I like watching by the name of Jay Nasty, and he's really good at the game. But I swear every other video he posted during Modern Warfare 3 was a, like, triple MOAB, quadruple MOAB, whatever you have it on C-Town in the C domination spawn, and it just, I stopped watching him after a while because I didn't like it. But anyway, the gameplay's over. I get my final kill with the strafe run. So if you liked the video, please leave me a like, subscribe if you're not already, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching. Peace. And check out that 55-0, baby.